You need to be in a mindset of growth. The first 15 years of our marriage was, I think, a little bit of a disaster, but also a wake-up call. And everything else thereafter has been exceptional. Forget everything that you're confronted with. Go back to when you first met this person and make a list of how you felt, what you liked about this person, what dreams you dreamt of. Just go back to the foundations of when that first spark came. Remember why you were together in the first place. And then communicate that to one another. Remind each other. I have seen magic happen at that conversational level. It's that very simple thing that could change everything. Because, as I said, complacency sets in, overwhelm sets in the noisiness. We can't fathom or can't understand why are we here. That conversation is quite powerful. And in fact, I would challenge every couple to often have that conversation with one another. And then secondly, prioritize dating. If you are married 50 years, are you still having date nights? Are you still making that effort that you did years and years and years ago, when you would travel for miles, when you would spend hours on your looks to meet this loved one of yours? Don't underestimate the efforts that you have to put in for one another. We do it so easily for the world. Why not for the person who potentially God has chosen to be your lifelong soulmate, your helpmate, your water carrier, your whatever you want to call that person, to be so intentional and so purposeful. The reward we had by sticking with one another, by growing together through good, bad, ugly, and even the worst, was that every year our marriage are more amazing. It's just more amazing. We are certainly best friends. We are so much in sync with one another. We now have children that have flown the nest. We've got a dog and a cat to look after, and we celebrate each other. I wouldn't want people to go through what we had gone through, but I wouldn't want to change our scenario, because God really made good for the mess we gave him.
Thank you. That certainly gives many of us homework to do, so appreciate that.
Thank you, everybody, for joining me here at my kitchen table.
Thank you so much, Karen, for all the wonderful wisdom and life experience you have shared with us. And all the best for everyone out there that is going through something difficult in their marriage or relationship. We look forward to also hear your stories of hope. Until next time, goodbye.
This Life Online magazine is all about finding lasting hope and motivation to combat life's challenges. Get an authentic dose of inspiration by visiting our website, or join our community of value-driven people by signing up for our free mailer.